Alright.
These rounds have been interesting so far, and it looks like they're choosing another map.
Nobody's moving the thing. How's the thing moving by itself?
They chose the dojo.
Alright, we got everybody. We got the characters' names. Joe. Alright, so looks like we're gonna have one coming back in. Wait, why is the name? Oh, never mind. We got one M coming in, and then we'll see what this mysterious person. I don't really know who they are, but who is it? Oh, Falco. Yo. That's you? There's no way. This mysterious person turns out to be behind us. But alright, looks like there's just that's King Koopa or what? Prince Koopa? What is that?
Leon.
Leon.
We don't know exactly who Leon is, but it looks like a powerful character.
I feel like it's like Bowser, kind of. All these big characters might. I feel like Dan the Man should be the one here using this. But alright, we're seeing a lot of pushing by M1 or whatever we want to call it. One. Like if y'all didn't know, then what's it called? The M in the parentheses is like for mentor and stuff, so they're really the ones that go at it here. That's why we're seeing really more hits and stuff against.
And especially more combos.
We're seeing more crazier like skills against these other people who don't have the parenthesis M. But one here is just getting the damage down. Oh, that's one life gone. They both got one life, 2 lives left.
Yeah, that's definitely one of Bowser's moves.
It looks like what is it, Leon? Leon is kind of like Bowser, but we're not trying to say that. But this is like, yeah, it's like Bowser, but instead of Bowser using the shell, Leon's just sitting on one. But use the spin move. I feel like this is Bowser. Yeah, it has to be Bowser. M1 is just using that. That was a crazy move. One is just getting the damage dealt, taking it. Well, they both got 1 life. This might be like that RS one. They go back to back with one life each time. Looks like one is more skilled in here. Tries to lift. Other one looks like.
I think M1 has the most advantage here because Xzeno is the most, like, the biggest character, so it'll probably be easier to do combos. And
there's no way. They just gave up.
One failed to recover.
Just gave up. This is wild. Should I change the name? Should I flip it? Huh? I think I should.
And it looks like 3 new characters. Then I'm picking the same character. And one picks Lucia. And let's see what happens. Xzeno with a taunt.
Alright, we just have to flip the name so it makes more sense of who's on whose side. Even though you can like see it on the bottom, but we're just trying to keep it neat here. But looks like using almost pretty much the same things. But wait, no. You changed this thing, right?
Yeah, he changed.
More like an upgraded version of it.
Ooh, with the downs. One is pretty good with this game. And one with the high percentage. Just keeping Xzeno in the air and both have 2 stocks. Wonder who's gonna win this one.
But it looks like they're just getting dizzy. Oh dang, just gets dizzy, then gets knocked right out of the whole thing. It's a wild match here. This is like back-to-back combat, but I feel like one has the advantage here. Using more combos, because what's this character's name now?
I think it's the same character that's Lucia and Leon.
So they're just going back and forth now. Looks like one is gonna win this one by damage. I mean, as long as the other character doesn't get knocked one down, then one is just chilling.
Leon,
nah, there's no way.
Oh,
the switch around is crazy. That's 1-1. 1-1. We never seen this pretty. Oh no, we did. The first match of the day. That was what we seen this one. Like one is just a risk taker here. One was using Kirby last time. What is any Sonic characters?
I think Xzeno picked a Pokemon.
Oh, it's Pokemon. I thought it was Sonic. Bro, literally every Sonic character kind of has that thing.
And
alright, it looks like they're more faster in agility here. It's more of a crazy match here.
They're both trading hits off, like dodging each other.
Trading hits back and forth, but after we can see the damages.
Hits the floor.
More of who. Dang, that was a quick knockoff. Gets knocked off of the platform here.
What was that?
Looks like one is just trying to get the other character pretty much, more damage. But I have no words for what this match is. This match is just too much stuff going on here. Look at that. Mad crazy punches here. Dang, just gets pieced up. Uppercut, then thrown in the air. One is just trying to get away from the edge, but has no choice but to be at the edge. Gets hit off. That's a one point. Is one gonna make a comeback, or are we gonna see here another point being done?
Oh, looks like Xeno's taking damage by the second.
Alright, so looks like this is a very contact match. Dang, is it comeback season? This is an interesting round. So it looks like what we're doing here is going back and forth with the punches. One is having a lot of damage dealt to them. And also is, what's that? Xzeno? I don't know. But these names are like just outros. Name gets uppercut, survives the deadliest uppercut. What type of move was that? Like a Naruto move. Gets kicked. That's game. That's 1 point. Now it's 2-1. This is the interesting round. Like, we don't see this much of combat than in other rounds than we see now. This is more like a competitive round. This round is like very, very, very more contact than just these other rounds where other players are trying to keep their distance and do damage while staying farther away.
So we're starting off the match here. We got Captain Falcon versus the Pokemon, and I wonder who's gonna win. Starting off really good, and yeah, they're really just going at it really quick. And I think Xeno has the advantage here because his moves are pretty broken, and Captain Falcon is just a normal character. He's not part of the mod, so I think Xeno has the best advantage here. And whoa, just hits him with a move that's invisible. And Captain Falcon just kind of trying to keep up. And she knocks him off stage. Would it recover? Yep. Ooh, hits him with a crazy combo. And wow, just I don't know what just happened there, but somehow just hit him up without even like punching him. And ooh, with the down slam by Captain Falcon. That was a pretty good hit, but he's trying to do the same thing, trying to end the match quick. And Xeno's just keeping Captain Falcon off stage. Oh! And that just killed him. Because Captain Falcon up B sucks and he couldn't recover. So, that was crazy. That was a crazy move by Xeno. Captain Falcon with a good combo there. That's the same thing. We keep that damage up. Oh, look at them. Oh, whoa. That was a good combo by Captain. And yeah, Xeno's trying to get that DPS up, damage, and they're really just going back at it. Captain Falcon tried to Captain Falcon punch, and oh, Xeno can recover, and that is 2-2.
Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see probably more. Wait, what was the score?
I think it was 2-2.
2-2? No, wait. Was it 2-2? Wait, who won? MM1? One?
Oh yeah, one. Yeah, one.
Also, yeah, it's 2.
Yeah, it's 2-2. Oh my god!
The quickest elimination thing I've ever seen.
Not gonna lie, that combo was quick.
One is just using. They kind of looked like Elsa. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, Xeno.
Huh?
Xeno.
Oh. One is just getting beast right now a little. Dang, gets hit off again. I don't know. I want to see like more unplayed characters here.
Looks like the mod characters are glitched because some of their moves are invisible. So we're gonna have to fix that later.
And the mod, what's it called? What is it mod?
The characters.
Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like everybody done their research probably with these new characters that are added.
Seem to be pretty broken, and especially.
Yeah, look, you seen that, right? He's just levitating there.
Yeah, but his moves are invisible, so you couldn't really see what's really going on. And wow,
look, his moves are just like done there. Like they're already auto clicked. You know what I'm saying?
See that? That was invisible. See, could Xzeno come back from 1 to 2? Could Xzeno really come back?
Yeah, it froze a little, right?
Yeah.
Dang, yo. I feel like the moves are more smoother. And they're modded, like since the modded characters, they're like more smoother. Teleportation? Failed to grab.
We're just going back at it.
Xeno's just using this weird grab technique. I'm not gonna lie, if these characters were in real life, I would be scared. Are you seeing that grab?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look. Watch the grab. Here, just wait till the grab. Oh. Yo.
Yeah, that was great. Oh, Xzeno falls off the map.
That's
a crazy way to go out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it looks like one. Okay.
Alright, who's next?